What's going on, everyone on YouTube? This is Very Melon Man, and welcome again to another part in my board route Let's Play of the Outer Worlds. So, last episode, we reintegrated MSI with the board by basically clearing out every single problem worth talking about on Monarch. And as a result, we also killed off the entirety of the Iconoclast faction. No more. No more, I say. But that's fine. Never mind. We'll do that later. Right now, we're going to do some things to get more experience, but we're also just going to complete some more side quests.
Welcome back, Captain. Dr. Wells is still trying to contact you. Would you like me to patch him through?
Sure.
There you are. Thank the law. I was beginning to wonder why you weren't answering. I wanted to congratulate you on finding your way to Monarch. Congratulations. Now that that's over with, there's work to be done. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Just tell them what to do.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka.
Yeah, we already know
Once you have
this.
everything you need, make your
I'm off.
best of luck.
We'll do that a little bit later. Right now, we're going to go back to... the Groundbreaker and actually make sure that the Groundbreaker knows to thank the board for everything that's happened.
Reached. The Groundbreaker.
So, I just remembered that in order to buy restricted stock from vending machines, we have to have at least 40 skill in the hacking ability. So, we're focusing on leveling up hacking next couple level ups, which is also why I want to do these side quests. You level up really fast in this game if you know how to speedrun some of these quests. I don't know how to speedrun some of these quests, unfortunately. Look at these heat lines, God.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Captain of the, reliable.
Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship.
Pretty much. Other hand, he'll keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. So what brings you to Groundbreaker?
Trade and finish business, the usual.
I'm sure there's plenty of both around these parts. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going.
What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only
Why
the
haven't you
board
fixed this
has
yet?
access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Wink, wink. I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin.
You need a contractor. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Oh, I've been there.
Then you know it's a den of criminals and miscreants. Unfortunately, I'll need to ask you to return.
I'll get you those parts.
Good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys don't respond, so now when Mac Reed's dead, we just swoop in, get the stuff, get out. No need to make peace with that murderous psychopath who is so high on his own mushrooms that he probably didn't even know what was up or down anymore by the time I got done with him. Looks like there's some garbage I didn't pick up when I was doing some house cleaning earlier. That's my bad. Hopefully that took care of it now. Alright, that was easy peasy. Oh, great. I have to go back and tell that lady to go back up now. Great. Like, just because I'm working for the board doesn't mean I have to, like, literally destroy everything in my path. I want Groundbreaker to keep running because it's neutral trading ground, which means that the board is allowed here. Which means that the happier Groundbreaker is, the happier the board is.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
Well, he's dead.
Ah, it's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam.
Congrats, radio parts. Engineer should help installing them.
I'll get back to my post.
Now we can go back. And yeah, you were better off without McReed anyway. I guess that's what? Some sort of syndrome thing where someone who was kidnapped by a person becomes emotionally attached to the person that kidnapped them? I forgot the name of it right now. No, just another day, I promise. Cleavage. They're cleave... Like, those like diamonds. But no, it's a really cool diamond thing. Shoot. I got the parts of radiator.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back.
I'm on my way there. I freaking love you guys. Like, it is really... I cannot imagine how horrifying it has to actually be to live in a place that looks like it's going to boil you alive. There's still something here. Just can't see you yet.
Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak fast if you can. Shoot fast if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Oh, this is a charging weapon. Nice.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump. And if you don't know what that is, look for the answer. are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
All the thanks is very welcome. Alright. Temporarily boost my personality attributes, that's fine.
This is Halcyon News.
My boards are returning to green. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds. I don't. The board is...
You must not like Lou in Bedford.
I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that... The board wants control over Groundbreaker.
I keep them at a
I
safe
placate
distance.
them when I have something to offer. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is...
Alright.
We've got...
You really saved our buns. Whenever you're free, let's have a chat. You aiming to send a message? If so, we...
That would give a Groundbreaker?
Well, yeah. Of course, we're about to go dead, so I may be reappropriated to architect knows where, doing law knows what, soon enough.
What happened?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station. We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Really bland. It seemed really... Whew. Can't the board handle messages?
Sure, I mean they got their own relays and all, but they'll only send along messages the corporations pay to send, and none of that money goes to the Groundbreaker. Just tightens the board's grip on our throat.
Don't you charge people for messages too?
Not nearly as much. Before long, that'd spell the end.
Alright. Sounds like it's time to get this other station back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. You save my comm center from chaos. I guarantee I'll get the
And
chief
what's in
to
it for
authorize
me?
some payment forms with your name on them while you're out fixing the station.
Alright. Alright.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time. Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Really?
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Soliloquy. Bonus of dialogue skills with no companions in your party. Yeah, sure.
D&D, I can't believe it's not yours. It's unbelievable how good it is.
Is it just... have a look.
All right.
Sorry, am I causing a scene? See, Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Let me look on Jessie.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
This is House.
How do you do? Huh. Be my...
A
Locked
luxury
doors.
stateroom reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Alright, that's fine. Sharon Visitor out then?
Good lord.
Of course
Has
not.
this office...
Sure. Less
You
hot.
refer to the radiator issue. Oh, goodness, it was dreadful. I was sweating constantly. Chief Tennyson certainly did take her time resolving it.
I fixed it, actually.
I owe you a debt, then. I was going through 3-4 shirts a day. Still, that Tennyson woman. Deplorable conduct.
Alright, now we have the shroud. However, this guy's activated. Alex sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body.
Interesting. Open the door before I kick it down.
Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Alright, okay. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room.
I do work for the board.
Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him.
I'll talk to Udom for you. What did you do that got you into trouble?
What? No.
Love him, walk away right now.
You'd let a poor, ill woman get disappeared by the board? Awfully cold-blooded of you. Though I admire your backbone. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
What does that do with the board?
Udom was my buyer for when I... Let's just say things went sideways. Anywho, I barely...
I'll talk to Udom for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
This is Halcyon.
How do you do? Huh.
I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs.
I work for Sophia Conde now. I hope I don't have to bring this issue to her attention.
Miss Conde has you eliminating problems for her? Well, I certainly shouldn't care to become one. I can shuffle some financials around to cover Miss Doyle's losses. To Halcyon Holdings, her debts are a rounding error. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Nope, I'm gone. I can't believe I missed this the first time I played the game, but this is the quest you need to do to recruit
Wish I could say
Ellie.
Good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic...
You really don't like older people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box.
Let me think about it. Now, it's confusing because of all the negativity I brought to the Groundbreaker in the first place. But that's fine. You know, while I'm at it, I might as well deposit my unique weapons in my captain's quarters. If the dialogue skipping is a little annoying, I apologize for that, but to be honest, it's not super interesting to me. And even for role-playing purposes, William wouldn't care about someone offering to join his party. He doesn't have one. The very idea of having a party is completely ridiculous to William. Alright then, so... yeah. Alright, this should be relatively short from what I recall. The long one's going all the way to Skilla just to find one dude. No.
searching for the money instead of big one.
I was so wrong. The whisperers did not stop. No. Not. They have returned. They howl at me, demanding a return home to bathe the streets in crimson. Bright crimson, beautiful crimson. They couldn't think of a way to end this. And then, forgive me, Delilah. Well, that sucks. Now to Scylla. Rescue the good captain.
Scylla.
Nibbles now. It's not sexy. No, it's gross. I'm just not gonna think about that. I don't care. So that's where we're going. Let's do it. Yep, just keep running straight. No real point in stopping. Well, except to kill some primals that are inconveniently placed in our way. But that's fine. Giant mutant space gorillas are a fun enemy type in my game, in my opinion.
Hey. Huh? Heard something. Put him in the dirt! Take it, cover!
Huh, easy peasy.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate. Dilated pupils. Increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Sure, buddy. What were they after? have an Ira, I take it?
The one and only. Wait, who's
Irian.
Wanda?
Oh, she did.
I swear. Land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
You ought to be thanking me. You're lucky you're alive.
Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards.
All right, then. That actually took shorter than I thought it would. I felt that would be longer. But honestly, I'm pretty happy it's not, because this is like the last two Groundbreaker faction quests I can think of. Anything else that would improve or worsen our Groundbreaker reputation really has more to do with how well behaved we are at this point.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker. Good luck, Captain. Man. Sorry.
Hey, be careful with those crates.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Touch.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
Fucking god damn.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return.
Yes, I am.
I can't thank you enough.
Everybody likes me. Cool.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Not as smoothly on the other end, but yeah.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Increased. I guess that's it. A great employee makes a few mistakes is basically as far as I want to do that. Revering. I can't get my vendor prices reduced any further, but that's fine.
C&P Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans is the only one.
It get cooler?
Yo, Shot Cannon Ultra, thank you. All the time I spent looking for one off-world. Whew. Okay. Hey, a mag to melt. Thank you. Nice. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. I'm a god dang idiot. No! Nope, never mind me. Let's see here.
We are now in orbit above...
NASA or a knowledge broker. You know, there, right? What? No, what? What? Wait, why? Because it's kind of dumb. Fast travel. Fast travel from interiors. Why do you know everything, Ray? Well, information, huh? Here. Oh, God. Okay.
So much for peace.
These locations of the chemicals.
I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always. I was delayed by MSI and the Iconoclasts. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract... Now I'd say we're done here. Unless, of course, you require anything further. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why?
Ha ha ha. So, about... Let's use information.
I may have... Ask.
That's enough gossip for now. From Earth.
What? No. Why would I go... Now, it...
Alright.
Yes, the one that crashed. What about...
Sanjir?
Stupendous. He's going to be insufferable. I might even...
Pretty wild, though.
Is this bonding? I'm not sure I like it. Next, you'll be asking me how I got the scar on my chin when I was 11.
And how's you get the scar chin? You can barely see it.
Most of it's underneath along my jaw, but yes, it seems to have faded with time. Moral of the story is, never run with scissors.
Interesting. Parts failure.
Not surprising. I take it you investigated the wreckage?
The inside was a complete wreck. I said probably with engines.
Don't guess the captain would have quite pegged the price of disrepair being the cost of their lives, but these things happen. A shame. I would have enjoyed investigating the mystery further. I'm getting a headache. Give my regards to Sophia, won't you?
Yeah, I only did it to get the level up. Alright, more stealth skills. Alright then. Find more bits and unlock access to restricted items. Playing both sides is an interesting and viable role-playing path, and you get the most profit from it. But by profit, I mean more level ups. Kinda shallow, but I don't hate the board. The board's a little weird. It's kinda weird and kinda shallow, but I don't hate. But I like Hiram, the character. Like Hiram. Yeah, the problem with the Hiram character is just there's no real need for that type of overarching nemesis villain on the show like this. I'm not sure what this would do. Look at me. Oh God.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Alright.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it. According to Hiram's mess, typical elitist. So, good news. You're going to
Just know what to do.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. Carmen Imagawa, I'm giving you my old nav key. Remember, you're looking for...
Got it. And now we're going to Byzantium for Wells. That's the last time we're going to be working for him at all. Yeah, at this point, it's for the best. We're not using companions. We're not using companions, so these are pointless. I guess going with the Reaper. Yeah. Then going with the Reaper is probably the best bet. Because getting more tactical time dilation back is a bit more important. I really like the dick. Ooh. It's just dumb pork. Alright. Okay. Do I need to use lockpicks at that point? I'm not sure.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
We should have more than enough persuasion ability to convince her to go back to the mom now at this point. Now, do I personally think that the answer here is killing everyone? I'm not sure. Mostly because I'm trying to get their reputation, so... So I'm not sure. I don't care about the reputation of the deserters. They can bite me. But I don't need them to be killed because if they rejoin Edgewater, they won't be members of the deserters anymore, you know?
Ever consider... And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer.
Probably is.
I'll take my stuff and head on back.
That's great. I mean, I probably don't have to wait until I find all three, but if you really purposely designed a quest like this, and you already know why I'm going to go wait until I found three. Do I have 42 Adreno? Okay. On one hand, I didn't play on normal difficulty because I didn't want this to be too strenuous a Let's Play. On the other hand, I'm still a little surprised I managed to get to 41 Adreno. But, okay. a catchy lingo, though. Alright, that's one. Is it bad? No. But yeah, I don't particularly like the guy. Oh, we're way over the hour mark, I just realized. But we're already doing this, so we might as well finish it up here. Yeah, I think we just finish it up here. Cut off the VOD and save it for the next episode.